You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen.
Hello there, Michael Ringtail here, your human observer.
I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals.
I fell in love with the Witcher video game series with its second and third game, and I have to say, I am looking forward to the new Witcher series coming out on Netflix. But what's this? One of the main characters, Ciri, is being played by a black person who's normally white?
So it begins.
Now there are a lot of shitty, stupid narratives to address here, so let's go through each one.
I'll try not to fuck it up. Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal.
But first, I really want to clarify, I don't give a shit about ethnicity when it comes to who plays who in movies and TV shows. Can we just get her with a white afro like they did with Domino in Deadpool 2? That'd be great. My main concern is, are we going to get a good Witcher series or not?
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
Here's the thing that boils my piss though. If you're one of these SJW types that thinks it's automatically racist and anti-progressive to complain about a ethnicity change to a character that is supposed to represent and act in a setting that reflects the folklore of a particular culture, then you have to accept the fact you are racist yourself for complaining about the lack of racial diversity in movies such as Dunkirk and video games like Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now, I know the media will cherry pick out actual racist comments and dissenters to parade around in order to spin the false narrative of everybody's so racist.
How do you call a sheep? Here, sheepy sheepy?
Much like they did with the last Ghostbusters movie, calling everyone sexist. Now, here's the thing. Ghostbusters looked like shit, and it was shit. The majority didn't give a crap about them being woman.
I'm a woman. No wry remarks?
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it. Women own taverns, run farms, and fight.
The majority complaining about Ciri being played by a black person are mainly reacting to the fact it ignores established lore and Polish culture. Quit acting like people's psyche all of a sudden reverted back to the 1950s of hating black people. Fucking morons.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark? No scintillating joke?
Another point, if you want to go around and say John Wayne is Genghis Khan, the Simpsons character Apu, and Scarlett Johansson playing Major in Ghost in the Shell was racist, then you in turn would have to call this move racist as well. Consistency. That's all I'm fucking looking for. It's just a little consistency with these arguments. I don't care that the crew behind this is supposedly going out of their way to cast a black female in the role, but don't act like it's breaking new ground. Oh, you're so virtuous. You're getting a black person to play a lead role that otherwise would have been white. Oh, you're so virtuous.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it. About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
Are we gonna break new ground by casting Black Panther or Shaft as white next? Get off your high horse and get fucked by it until you bleed from both ends.
What, no foreplay? No formaldehyde? Coals in my eye sockets?
Just save me the fucking stress of this. Why is this so important? And this goes on either side. Can we just get a good Witcher series? That's all I fucking want to see. I don't care how diverse or non-diverse your cast is. Where were the SJW types complaining about the lack of diversity in that shitty Full Metal Alchemist movie? This all being said, I do find the complaints about offending culture with this fucking insipid as well. It doesn't make you automatically racist to do so, but I think it's fucking stupid. Anyone can play anything. A white guy can voice Apu, John Wayne can play Genghis Khan, some honky can play Black Panther, who fucking cares?
I'm a Black Panther.
Outside of some historical curiosity, putting so much importance on your heritage and identity is fucking pathetic. And it applies to every person on Earth. How about that?
They understood all right. Congrats.
No one owns the ethnic background of a story. You could cast everyone as black in the remake of Lord of the Rings, And really, as long as they tell the story right, it's still Lord of the fucking Rings. You can't have it both ways. It's either keep all white characters white and all non-white characters non-white, or anyone can act as anything. But if you want to play this futile and racist game of identity politics, then where are my representations in media? I can relate to characters no matter the ethnic background, gender, species, or sexuality, despite the fact that, by the normative majority, I kinda have to, or just not enjoy nearly any form of entertainment. I mean, where are all the movies starring cute, cuddly animals like myself? Where is our Citizen Bark? Or better yet, where are all the bisexual and gay characters? Why are they mostly relegated to background fodder, or just mentioned to be anything other than straight in only news articles? Oh, that's right, it's so it can pass through the Chinese government censors and either not being mentioned, or easily edited out and not be banned. Imagine if Spider-Man dumped Mary Jane, admitted to being bisexual, and then started dating a guy.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Oh, now all of a sudden you can't relate to his struggles and plight simply because of his sexuality? If they made the main character in Shazam gay, would that upset you? Why? Who cares? You would expect me to relate to him the same if he's straight, so why can't I expect the same from you? It's all so very confusing and very fucking stupid.
No joy. A riddle.
Maybe the best thing is just to lay off identity politics and not hold so much importance on whatever biological accident you had relating to your ethnicity, gender, or sexuality. Cultural identity is bullshit. All culture is bullshit. It's the repeating of traditions held within a certain area your ancestors lived in. No one owns a hairstyle, a type of food, invention, or media. Why make such a big deal over the casting of other minorities in movies and TV shows when it's already been done before without bullshit? Like, remember all that controversy when Avery Brooks was casted as the captain of Deep Space Nine? No? What about the controversy of Tom Hanks, a straight white guy playing a gay man with AIDS in the movie Philadelphia? Today, though, it seems it would require a gay man with AIDS in order to appease the armchair activists out there, considering Scarlett Johansson was forced out of playing a transgender person in a developing movie recently because, oh, she's not transgender herself, therefore she can't play as one in a fucking movie?
Any last words?
I do this moronic thing I like to call thinking. I like to have my own ideas and opinions without letting my dead ancestors, skin color, political alignment, or sexuality dictate what I should think or do with my life.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
These are just my observations, though, and then I could continue on forever until my sack hits the floor. So with that, Lemur power. Ha ha ha.
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.